Hello everyone, my name is Subramanya. In this video, I'm going to talk about a very common challenge in Boomi, which is database connectivity issues when running your integrations on the Boomi Public Cloud runtime. Maybe you will see an error like access denied or some of the errors I'm showing on the screen. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through why this happens, the most common causes, and the step by step fixes you can use to get your integrations running smoothly again. Let's start with what is Boomi Public Cloud Runtime. Boomi gives us multiple runtime deployment options like local runtimes, molecules, and of course, the Boomi Public Cloud Runtime. The Boomi Public Cloud Runtime is a multi-tenant environment managed by Boomi, meaning you don't have to install or maintain any infrastructure. It's perfect for cloud-to-cloud integrations like Salesforce to NetSuite or Workday to ServiceNow. But when it comes to databases, things get trickier. Why? Because databases often sit behind strict firewalls and private networks. And the Boomi Public Cloud runs in a sandbox environment, which comes with a security policies and restrictions that can block direct connections. So, what are the most common causes of these database connectivity problems? Let's break them down. So, what are the most common causes of these database connectivity problems? First thing is the IP whitelisting. If your database doesn't recognize the Boomi public cloud IPs, the firewall blocks the request. Both platform IPs and cloud IPs need to be whitelisted. So here are the platform IPs and the some of the additional resources we have in the documentation. So we need to whitelist these IPs in order to resolve the IP whitelisting errors. And also we have a connector choice using the old database connector like database legacy connector can trigger compatibility issues. The DB-V2 connector is generally recommended. And user permissions. If the database login doesn't have the right privileges, even a correct setup will fail. And security policies. The access denied error messages points to a Java security restrictions in the Boomi Cloud Sandbox. And runtime limitations. The public load runtime simply can't initiate certain connections, making an on-premises runtime the better long-term option. Now, how do we solve these issues? Like, let's go to step-by-step systematic approach. One is verifying of the IP whitelisting, that we need to make sure that your database server has whitelisted both the Boomi platform and the cloud IP addresses. You can find the full list of Boomi IPs in the official documentation as I shown earlier. Second one is the use of the DB-V2 connector. As mentioned earlier, if you are still on the legacy connector, migrate to database V2 connector. It's more reliable and fully supported. You can check the user permissions. Ensure that your database user account has the right privileges like connect, read, write permissions. And you need to test with the local or on-premises runtime. If your cloud runtime still fails, by testing with a local or on-premises runtime, this gives you full control over firewalls, JDBC drivers, and security settings. As we can't do any modifications on the Boomi Public Cloud runtime, so here is the option for us. And SSL and security checks. If your database requires SSL, make sure you imported the correct certificate into the Boomi. Mismatched certificates are some of the other common reason we will see for the failed connections. Beyond fixing errors, let's talk about how to prevent them in future. Let's reuse the connection components across processes using environmental extensions. This avoids duplication and keeps things organized. And the second one is the performance optimization. Minimize the number of connector calls, batch operations, while possible, and configure connection pooling with validation requires to avoid the timeouts. And error handling. Always wrap database operations in try catch, configure retries for temporary failures, and enable logging so that you exactly know where things go wrong. Always prefer the on-premises for databases. Remember, like while you are using the public cloud, it's great for SaaS integrations, but some databases are more stable with on-premises runtimes because you control the drivers, firewall rules, and security. By following these steps, you will be able to quickly troubleshoot and resolve the most database connectivity issues in Boomi Public Cloud runtime. Thank you so much for watching.